From sounds of gunfire to sounds of festive firecrackers, lights and music, the mood in Strife-torn Manipur is changing fast. After over a year of gloom and doom, sadness, tears and strife, festivals are being held for the first time in conflict-torn Manipur ever since May last year when violence shattered the state. Now, people of Manipur are celebrating their festivals, that is, rekindling hopes that peace and normalcy will soon follow. Yesterday, the Kuki Zomi community across the state celebrated its post-harvest festival, the Chavankut. The festival was celebrated with a solemn prayer event rather than a festive celebration. In the valley districts, festive preparations are underway for Ningol Chakoba, a traditional Meitei festival celebrating the bond of love between married women and their paternal families. Keeping with the festive mood, the government of Manipur organized its first fish fair since the unrest. The annual fair, held at Hapta Kangjebung in Imphal East, featured over 180 stalls and showcased fish from more than 250 farmers, offering affordable prices to attract a large crowd. Thousands of visitors came to purchase fish ahead of the festival. Titular King and Rajya Sabha MP Maharaja Leshamba Sanajoba also called on the people to celebrate Ningol Chakoba while being mindful of the present situation in the state.
Ningol Chakoba festival is performed since time immemorial, from the time of Nongdala and Pakhangba. So this festival signifies the love between the brother and sister of our community. So we have to continue this festival in spite of this violence. So we have to continue this festival. Peace is very important in our Meitei community from birth to death, because we are not defeated. So many people are in the relief camps. So many people have sacrificed their lives for the sake of our state. We have to organize, we have to perform our festival regarding considering all these facts.
Today our fishery department is being blessed by the people of Manipur for making this event successful, because last time we could not able to perform this function due to the violence in our state. But this time we're expecting more from the fish farmers. That is, last time we produced 1 lakh kgs of fishes, but this time we are producing 1,50,000 kgs of fishes in spite of this violence and a year gap. And also there was flood also, so due to the problem, even we have that problem also, we are producing more production.
Yeah, like the fish fair is an annual feature, and this year's fish fair is the 45th edition. Yeah, we are offering the fish price of different fish species on an affordable at an affordable rate, and at the same time we are also providing these stalls free of cost to the fish farmers as well as those anyone participating in the mela, and on top of that the transportation charges are also borne by the department.
My colleague Lucky Boy Singh joins us live from Imphal. Lucky, it is very heartening and very encouraging to see that people are once again slowly coming back to celebrating its festivals, organizing fish fairs and whatnot. This just goes to show that people want life to return to normalcy at the earliest, and they want to get back to celebrating its festivals and bring back that happiness among the people, isn't it, Lucky?
Yes, Ronald. Today, the government of Manipur, for the first time after the eruption of the violence in the state, have organized a fish fair. This is the first that government of Manipur is organizing in Manipur, and as well as this time, the people in both the hill and valley wants to celebrate the festival. And as yesterday itself, while the rest of the nation celebrated Deepavali on 31st, and people in the state of Manipur have also celebrated Deepavali warmly at yesterday, and tomorrow the rest of the nation is going to celebrate Bhai Dooj. But in the state Manipur, people of Manipur will be celebrating Ningol Chakoba on the valley and Chavankut at the Kuki dominated area. And yes, by seeing all this, yes, people of both the hill and valley wants peace and the happiness that they have before the eruption of the violence. And again, by showing the spirit, by seeing the spirit of both the people in the valley and the hill, all the people wants peace. And yes, government of Manipur is also working very much hard to control the situation, to bring back the normalcy back. Various officially and unofficial talks were being created by the government of Manipur and India. And yes, as the government is also working very much hard, as well as the witnessing of peace day by day in the state of Manipur, but the community are joining the festival this year. Ronak.
Right. And Lucky, we know that you also spoke to some of these people regarding what this means to them to celebrate these festivals now. Since last year, it was not possible to celebrate any of these festivals. So tell us more about what they said about what these actually means to them.
Yes, Ronak, in previous year, due to the law and order situation and due to the conflict between the two communities, both the communities could not celebrate any festival. And this time, as the peace could be seen, peace could be witnessed by both the people of hill and valley. Now, good festival is organized at Kuki-dominated area, particularly at Kangpokpi, Churchandpur, and at More. And yes, in Imphal Valley, Deepavali is being celebrated. Ningol Chakauba will be celebrated tomorrow, as to show the love and the bonding between the brothers and sisters, parents and their daughters. And this is the most peculiar festival of Manipur. So Ningol Chakauba and Chavangkut is also one of the peculiar festival of the state. And yes, all the community, that is particularly the two warring communities, that is Kuki and the Meitei communities, are celebrating this time, joining the festive season, joining the festival, which was not celebrated in the previous year. And yes, this festival creates a much more importance for those people living in the valley, because Ningol Chakauba is just like Bhai Dooj, which is celebrated in the other parts of the nation.
Right. And also, Lucky, tell us a little bit more about the fish fair that was organized. You know, so many different varieties of fish there, and also being given at affordable prices. So tell us, how was the turnout during the fish fair? How many people came? How was the response? Are people enthusiastic?
Yes, Ronak, the fish fair this fish fair has been inaugurated by the Manipur MP, come titular king, Laisema Sana Jauba, and by the fishery minister, Haikam Dingo. And yes, after the opening of the festival, more than thousands of people from various parts of the state came and purchased the fishes that have been produced by the farmers of Manipur. And the department have made a target to sell 150,000 kilos of fishes in today's fish fair. And still now, there were presence of people for purchasing fishes, as well as to join the fish fair. Right now, I am presently at the Hapta Kangjibung, where the fish fair is being organized. Yes, maximum of the stall have been closed as their products have been sold out. And yes, except the stall for the IDPs, the internally displaced people, left out, the stall will still remain unchanged, as no one came to purchase. But yes, some could be seen, and maximum of the stall which sells different varieties of fish that have been produced in the state under the supervision of the fishery department, under the supervision of Chief Minister N. Biren Singh, as well as under the supervision of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Yes, fishers are keeping interest in producing fishes, and as of today, the department have produced 33 metric ton of fishes, and the actual demand is 53,000. So department is also working very much hard and distributing various kind of schemes to the fish farmers as to fulfill the demand of the state. And yes, still now you could witness that there are lots of people coming out just to purchase the fishes that have been sold in the fish fair, as well as to join the celebration, as this is the first festival, or this is the first government organized fair after the eruption of violence in the state.
Absolutely. It is so heartening to see the joy, the smiles, the happiness returning to the faces of the people after so long. Lucky Boy Singh, thank you very much for all those updates. And on that note, a very happy Chavankut and Ningol Chakoba to all the people of Manipur.